Good neighborhood? You back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Marq Nash. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. All right, Josh Taylor out here talking that talk. He said he is eager to make a big and bold statement against Teofimo Lopez in their June 10th match. That's about 16 days away. Not a lot of people are talking about that fight, but we're going to talk about it because this fight is important. It's the WBO junior welterweight title. As you know, Teofimo was the unified champion at 135. Took a loss to Kambosos, went up to 140. Had a fight with Campa. Wasn't that good at the beginning, but he did stop Campa. And in the Sandor Martin fight that followed, many people thought that fight was a lot closer. Could have went a draw. Some people say even Sandor Martin was robbed because he dropped Teofimo twice. The referee only counted one of those as a drop. So Teofimo wasn't looking too good in that fight. So many fans are saying, does he have it? Does he still have it? I believe he even said in that fight, do I still got it? Do I still have it? We did a video about that. It's on the YouTube short channel. But he said, Josh Taylor said, hey, man, how soon people forget? He said, people forget what I accomplished in 18 fights, being undisputed. You know, he said, I want to prove to people I'm still pound for pound one of the best fighters in the world. I'm definitely pound for pound the best in the UK. He said, some people were not happy with his performance against Jack Catterall. That was back in 2022. And he said, I got something to prove. I got a chip on my shoulder. I'm going to make a big and bold statement against Teofimo Lopez and show that basically it's levels to this and the kid ain't on my level. This should be interesting because Teofimo has been more active than Josh Taylor. As I stated, he's fought Campa and he fought Sandor Martin. Josh Taylor hasn't fought since 2022, so he's going to be coming off a long layoff going in there against Teofimo Lopez. But many experts do have him edging the fight because of his experience, his size, his length, and he can make it a rough fight. Some people got Teofimo Lopez thinking that, hey, maybe the inactivity is going to be the big difference. Josh Taylor is still undefeated. Teofimo Lopez, again, faced his defeat to Kambosos. His only defeat is to Kambosos. But neither guy was the best, looked the best on their last fight. But again, the activity is definitely on Lopez's side. But I'm on Lopez's side, but the size advantage, that's Josh Taylor. The experience is probably with Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor went through and got that undisputed. He beat the Regis Prograis. He beat beat Ramirez. He beat Jack Catterall. Whether we like the decision or not, he won that fight, and he still had his belts. He did drop the belts, and he only has the WBO. Y'all know those sanctioning bodies really take a chunk out of those paychecks. But let me know what y'all think of this story, man. Josh Taylor said, I'm eager to make a big, bold statement versus Teofimo Lopez. Again, that fight is 16 days away. A lot of people thinking never heard of it. But wow, we're going to cover that fight. It should be on ESPN. I can't remember if it's going to be on the app or regular ESPN. I just hope we don't have to switch back and forth like we did with this pay-per-view where you're watching the app, then you go to regular ESPN, then you got to switch back to the ESPN Plus pay-per-view. ESPN got to fix that. Got to fix the holes. But this should be an interesting fight. We'll talk about it as we get more close to it. Can't wait to see these guys face off and do this face-to-face, the press. I know this should be exciting. Both of these guys know how to talk that talk. And they damn sure gonna get in that ring and walk that walk. June 10th. Y'all let me know who y'all think wins the fight. Josh Taylor, Teofimo Lopez. Josh Taylor beats Teofimo Lopez. Is he gonna get credit, or y'all gonna say, you beat a smaller guy, or Teofimo wasn't that good in the first place? If Teofimo was able to beat Josh Taylor, is he gonna get credit, or are they gonna say Josh Taylor stayed at the weight too long, or he wasn't, the inactivity was a problem? Who knows? Y'all leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think of the story. It's your man Marq Nash, Breaking Beats. Peace.